Hello dear traders, let us review the world market developments in the past week. US stocks ended higher on Monday as positive economic data suggested manufacturing sector expanded in May after US economy slowed down in the first quarter. S&P 500 rose 0.2%. The ICE US dollar index, a measure of the dollar strength against a basket of CIF currencies, rose 0.5% to 97.43. European stocks edged higher on Monday as investors assessed the progress of negotiations between Greece and its international creditors. The Stoxx Europe 600 index ended 0.2% higher. Oil prices rose on Tuesday on upbeat comments by the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, officials and delegates ahead of its meeting on Friday. Weaker dollar also provided support for oil prices. Nikkei fell 0.3% as investors booked profits after 12 sessions rally that lasted until Monday. On Wednesday, gold prices fell to the lowest level in more than 3 weeks as the demand for heaven assets diminished after US equities were lifted by positive economic reports. US trade deficit narrowed in April to $40.9 billion from $50.6 billion in March. S&P 500 closed 0.2% higher. Market sentiments were bolstered by the expectation Greece is getting closer to a deal with its creditors. As anticipated, worsened weather conditions led to rise in prices of agricultural futures. Wheat quotes advanced more than 9% on Thursday. Corn prices up 50.4% over the week, the biggest gain since February. Gold prices have been sagging for 3 weeks in a row and prices hit 5-week low. Meanwhile, investors ignore the increased default risk in Greece and military operations resumption in Ukraine, which might lead to tense relations between Russia and the United States. US stocks edged lower on Friday for a second straight day as the ICE US dollar index advanced. Now, most investors expect the Fed to carry out the first rate hike in September 2015. This will lead more credit burden on US corporations, and the Dow slipped 0.9% and S&P 500 down 0.7%. Two events should be emphasized this week that might cause increased volatility in stock and foreign exchange markets. The Bank of England Governor Mark Carney is due to speak on Wednesday, and unemployment claims will be released in US on Thursday. The state of US labor market determines the likelihood of the federal funds rate hike by the Federal Reserve System, which greatly affects the US currency. This was all for the past week. Happy trading and see you next week.